Oh, hey. How's it going? Sorry if I'm gonna be extra groany and moany. Oh, it sounds dodgy. I don't know what I want to say. So complainy today. I didn't sleep much. And then I woke up and hurt my back the other day, and that's finally better. Woke up this morning and half of my neck doesn't work. Man, such a pathetic old man. How did this happen? How did this happen? When? When did this happen? Ooh, sorry for the cough. Oh. So every time I'm gonna go slightly like this, I'm gonna go. I'll try not to make the dodgy groaning noises. I'm gonna have to stretch occasionally. I don't know if I'm making it worse when I stretch or better. Man, this model makes my neck look super long. Oh. Ow. So yeah, woo! Neck hurts and no sleep, but other than that, it's Saturday, yay! It's long weekend in the UK, oh yeah! Country's going down the drain, but it's long weekend. Hey Zem, how's it going? Oh, you need a relaxing uncle evening. I need one as well. I'm just busy complaining. Okay, let's see if I can get myself the right way up. Hey, that fixed it. Good. Oh, that's too big. I need to rearrange my shortcuts or redo them so I don't end up being super huge. Real life size. I haven't got a really big head. This is the most I can zoom in. I'm assuming other people who can zoom in more, they've probably got like massively high res models. Mine's probably not that high res. This is big enough, I think, to be uncomfortable. You can sort of stare like this. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, I got like I don't know how much sleep I got throughout the night, but it's a little bit here and there. So I don't get why my neck is so screwed. Usually that happens when you fall asleep and you have a brilliant night and you're basically in a coma. But no, I don't know. Maybe with all the turning around, I accidentally, I don't know, rotated my head like I'm an owl. And unlike an owl, my head doesn't rotate 270 degrees. At the moment it rotates like 90 the one way and like 10 the other way. Dang. That's just the usual cough. I should have muted for that. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out. We might, maybe, possibly, do a teensy tiny bit of Jump King later again, but I don't know if I have the energy for that, or am I just gonna, I don't know. I'm just gonna fall down all the time and lose all the progress I made a few days ago. Just wanted to check if it was really life-size and closer compared to the head size. Conclusion, smooching the monitor isn't as good as I imagined. I think that depends on your monitor. Maybe really expensive ones are very nice and smoochy. Not like I've ever done that before in my life. That would be weird. That would be very weird, but no. And my monitor's like a mini oven. I don't know, I'm starting to wonder whether I'm getting tanned in front of this monitor of mine. Because the closer I get, I can feel the heat coming off of it. But I don't know if it's all the rest of other electronic-y things on my desk that's just a little bit dodgy maybe. And I'm also doing the opposite of cable management. I'm letting them roam free and manage themselves. Who am I to tell the cables where they can and cannot go? So yeah, the area behind my keyboard, sort of behind my monitor and all my things, there's a lot of cables. I would not be surprised if it generates some weird electrical fields that's interfering with my monitor and then, I don't know, pushing radiation into my face. So yeah, it'd be cool if I could get a little tan from this. I don't know. I am fairly sure I am one of the whitest people in the UK, and that says a lot. There are big parts of me that hasn't seen the sun in... Okay, there's parts of me that hasn't seen the sun in like probably, I don't know, 30 years. And then there's other parts of me that hasn't seen the sun in many, many, many other years. And I can't even remember when last I've been outside with like my shirt off or something. I don't really do that. Someone might walk by and then they accidentally look in my direction and then the sun reflects off my pale, chalky body and blinds them, and then what? And I get arrested? No. No, no, no. Oh. Neck. Damn it. Why? What did I do? Maybe I should buy a new pillow. But yeah. So, no tanning over here, which, if you listen to people talk, the sun's supposedly really bad for your skin, so I should theoretically have amazing skin. But no, I'm not one of those 40-year-olds who look 20. I'm 40 and I look an unstylish 50. Sad. There's a reason I'm an anime man. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop making groaning noises while going like this. I feel like Twitch might think I'm doing some kind of dodgy ASMR stream and ban me. Because they seem to be very ban happy with a lot of VTubers these days. I mean, I'm not the typical VTuber that gets banned. This guy is a 20-year-old anime, but this was supposed to look older, and then I sort of, I don't know, I sort of liked the way the guy drew, and then I kept it. But I thought the eyes, I mean, it looks like I've got some sort of, I don't know, wrinkly. It's just really hard, I think, to draw wrinkles and things, because then when the mouth moves, everything else needs to move along with it. Like the stubble, it doesn't look realistic. It's really, really, really hard to do. Oh, do I still have the ears? Oh yeah, I do, but they're not, yeah, so the instant moment I pressed that button, VTube Studio popped up with the little trash can in the bottom corner saying, hey, if you want to get rid of stuff, you can put it there. Just remember, this isn't part of my model. This is just some bits I got in VTube Studio that I'm just putting on my head. Oh no. Because I want to be a cute cat man, not a cat boy. Cat man, damn it. Yeah, I don't know where to attach it to my head so it... Oh no, that's not right. So it really... The one on this side, on my right, on the screen left, I feel like that one actually looks almost good. This one I'm struggling with where to put it. Maybe I should rotate and then put it and then rotate back. Oh shit, no. Maybe the other way around. No. I don't know. Oh, maybe I need to rotate this. Gosh, now I'm fucking around with cat ears. It's a little bit better, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it just looks like something I stuck in my hair. Okay, I'm turning it off again. This is getting a bit much. What was I saying before we got distracted? Oh yeah, I feel like I'm getting a tan. And I don't think that's a good thing. Probably not. I was in the sun a few weeks ago and yeah, got a little tiny, teensy tiny like a sunburn. I also got the word. Like almost like this, but not that bad. Since then, it's gone away again, luckily, because I haven't been outside in 2.5 weeks. So yeah, the light coming off my monitor is basically the only light I get. So if I wasn't taking a vitamin D supplement, I probably would have a bit of a shortage. Why is my phone buzzing now? Why's my phone buzzing now? I feel like people are aware that I'm suddenly unavailable. It's one of those things where I'm never really unavailable. But as soon as I vaguely am, like I'm streaming or I'm on the toilet, either one of those two things, that's the only two things I basically do that makes me unavailable. And I shower occasionally as well. No, I cook. Cooking, I'm sort of unavailable because, yeah, if you get distracted, you're going to burn your stuff. Oh man, I was so upset a while ago when it was so hot and I didn't want to use my oven. And then finally I got tired of eating the shitty food that I have enough. And you know what? I'll put the oven on for a while and heat up this last slice or two of pizza that I had, and I put it in. I put the oven on, even though it's making my flat even hotter. And then I forgot to set my timer. And by the time I smelled the pizza, it was too late. So then I had a charcoal pizza and a flat that was suddenly like 5 degrees warmer. Very depressing. Yes, but where were we? Oh yeah, just chatting. What have I been doing? I went to bed way too late last night. I was watching too much anime. I don't know why I'm so into all my anime these days. I'm trying to watch different kinds of things. I used to just watch... Oh, let me turn the reverb off. I feel like that's enough reverb for now. Oh no, that's not the right button. How do I get back to where I was? Wait 1 second. I think that's... Yeah. Okay, it's supposed to be this button. Yay. That's better. What was I saying? Shit, my brain. Leaking out my ears. Hungry for pizza, and I have pizza in my freezer. I'm too lazy to make it right now. And defrosting something is... Even I am okay with doing that. But I have realized now, instead of popping open the oven and putting that slice or two in, popping it in my air fryer. It only takes 5 minutes and it's so much better. You almost get that crispiness. And seeing as all our electricity costs are going to go up like 5 times or whatever the hell, probably shouldn't be turning on the oven anyway. Man, I am so so angry at everything in the UK at the moment. I just don't get it. And I'm super privileged compared to so many other people. There's going to be the biggest riots we have seen in probably 10-15 years, I think, in the next few months. Because if I'm worried about the cost of things, I earn way more than the average UK salary. So I'm a decent enough job. I don't have kids. I don't have a family. Supporting myself. I don't have a lot of costs. And I'm grumpy and a little bit scared about how expensive things are going to get. What the hell are families going to do? What the hell someone who has a average household income with 3 kids, what the hell are they supposed to do when it's winter and they don't have a gamer PC to turn on to keep their house warm? But yes, defrost that pizza. Do it. Unless you want to eat something healthy, which is what I'm trying to do these days, because damn, I've been eating way too unhealthy. And you need to eat healthy to keep yourself healthy. Unless you're still young, then go ahead. Eat what you want. What's the worst that can happen? Could be 10 years later and you injure your neck in your sleep because you're so unhealthy. But yes, back to anime. See, I've been watching way too much anime. And I don't talk to people about anime because I'm a middle-aged man and I don't feel like that's an attractive quality to have. I'm not going to sit in a pub and talk to a friend and say, wow, have you seen this anime series? It was so cool how they fought with their swords, and then a woman one table away is going to hear me and think, oh, that is my kind of man. It's not really a middle-aged person thing. Hello, username unavailable. I am surprised username unavailable was an available username. Living in a boarding home kind of thing. 1 room flat on my own, but the state pays for 1.5 years. I don't need to worry about the energy costs. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, my PC is probably at least 2/3, 3/4 of my energy costs, because I live in a tiny little studio flat. I haven't turned the heating on in 4 years, 5 years since I moved in. So, oh, there's an L in the middle of username unavailable because it wasn't available. Ah, I missed it. But it's so suspiciously unavailable, hidden there in the middle. Who would know? Oh, is that an L? Oh, it is an L. So close to perfection, yeah. Almost had it. But usernames are so hard. Usernames are so hard to get. I'm very unhappy with the name I chose. But I haven't thought of anything better yet. Because yeah, just before I started streaming, I probably spent 2 weeks where I thought about loads of other stuff, and I had this list of names. And I wake up in the middle of the night. I take my phone and I write down whatever I thought, and then the next day I open one of these websites that show you all these names that are taken on all the different websites. Because you don't want to pick a name like, yeah, it's available on Twitch, and then you go on YouTube and then it's not. Man, I went through pages and pages of names. What's wrong with Uncle Sag? I like the uncle bit. I'm not sure how I feel about the Sag bit. I feel like, I don't know. I'm a pretty Sag person, but the word Sag is a little bit cringe and pathetic, which on one hand, it's cringe and pathetic, but on the other hand, it does sum me up quite well. It's sort of growing on me. I can't really think of anything better, unless you had an actual name. I actually just wanted Uncle, but of course, there's people who got the name Uncle ages ago. Looking for names related to Sam. Nothing was available. Oof. Yeah, my real name is usually also unavailable, but I didn't want to use that. I wonder if I could have actually being Uncle Steve or Uncle Michael or Uncle whatever, but that doesn't sound good. I don't know. I feel like Uncle can easily be creepy. But the reason I went with Uncle is not just like literal your uncle. It's because I know like a lot of Eastern people do it as well, but Afrikaans, South Africans, if someone's older, like your elders, like the men, if you're young, you call them uncle, and you call the ladies auntie. And yeah, so it's not literal your family uncle, it's more of a old man, but not that old. He's a real name and also a shake of cringe, because I'm the German. Yeah, the Marlon. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So I should probably not call you Zem, because that's not really in your name. It's the Marlon. I said it right the first time. But I feel like if you say it, the more you say it, the more I start doing like a fake German accent, and I don't know if that's insulting. But that's cool. Yeah, I almost said my real name. I said my real name once in a stream right at the beginning, but luckily then no one was watching. So I stopped stream, deleted the VOD, started again and act like nothing happened. So what I'm actually going to do is occasionally I'm just going to talk to myself in the third person, and I'm just going to use whatever random name, and I'm going to change it every single time. And then people can think, oh shit, his name's Steve? He just called himself Steve. I don't know why I keep on saying Steve. I feel like Steve is actually a cool name. I'm a big fan of my name. No, this is entirely my intention. Oh. Imagine putting your name and it gets accepted. Lucky. Yeah. Yeah, mine probably won't. And the other thing I'm keeping hidden is my actual Steam account. I was a little bit worried about that because you don't want to be... You never know which game is going to show your account name. Because sometimes you think, oh yeah, it's not going to show it, it's fine, and suddenly you go into the editor and it picks your default name as your account name, and it'll say, Robert, what is your real name? Oh, sorry, what's your character name? And it defaults to that, and then that's not cool. And then I thought, oh shit, man, but I can afford it, but I really don't want to have to rebuy every game that I play. And then what? I've got 2 Steam accounts with different games on them. And then luckily, before I started doing that, I realized, oh shit, family sharing exists. So I have my main account with my cringe username. But no, a few of my friends know it, but no one else knows it. And then I just family share, which works with almost every game, except Rockstar games, because their stuff goes to their own launcher. Or Bethesda DLC, those fuckers. So I bought some games twice, but other games, luckily, I just keep buying them on my main account, and then I family share it to my Uncle Saj account, which is really cool because I can do the same on the Steam Deck now. It's really, really nice. Man, Steam's so good. I like Valve as a company. Made gaming so much easier. None of my online platforms have my real name. Only in some places, because I don't have a rare name. Loads of people with my name. And even though I'm Afrikaans, my first name is a very English one, so it's not like someone can see the name and know exactly where I'm from. Half-Life 3 will break internet? Yeah. If the internet still exists by the time. I just don't think they'll ever release it. Because the expectations are going to be too high. Expectation would be way too high. Why? Yeah, that's going to be rough. Why would they they're just going to set themselves up for a fail. Because if I was at Valve, and seeing as they can choose what they work on, right? I wouldn't work on it. Why would you work on the project with the highest stress level? Dying the cyberpunk day. I still haven't played cyberpunk. There's just so much hype in the beginning, and then we had the opposite of hype, and since then I've just been waiting for it to be really, 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 really cheap with a whole bunch of DLC, and then I'll play it. I'll probably love it. I'll probably enjoy it a lot, but there's just so many other games that, I don't know, I'm not gonna pay a lot of money for something that might be shit. It looks like I'm dancing, but I'm stretching my neck from side to side. At least I'm not making weird groaning sounds while I do it. Ow. Oh. I wish I could do like a cyberpunk thing and just go somewhere and have the doctor just give me a new neck. One that doesn't break while I'm sleeping. How did I get so pathetic? When did this happen? It's the problem of not staying fit when you're younger. All you younglings out there, don't be like me. Be healthy. Be healthy when you're young. Oh shit, I never did my presentation. I tweeted this out a while ago when I was sick and in pain and grumpy about myself for being like an idiot. I made this presentation. How to feel 90 when you're 40. 5 top tips. We'll do that. We'll do that a bit later. I was going to do it just as a screenshot, and then I ended up making an actual slideshow. Some days I wonder, where did I go wrong? And then I do shit like make weird slideshows, and then I know. Yeah, but wasn't there like a thing a while ago with Cyberpunk where they're actually suing the test company that did the QA for it? Or is that a different game? Yeah, but it's so hard to... It's easy to look at a game with loads of bugs and then blaming the QA, but it's probably like 50-50 whether there was a massive list of things coming from QA saying, you can't release this shit, it's broken, and then some management guy saying, it's fine. I walked past someone's PC the other day and it worked fine, don't worry about it. So yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, you're also in QA. Nice. I'm 30 and already feel 90. Oh no. But good thing for you is, I feel like at 30 you're not completely on the downhill yet. You can still get to a higher level before you start going downhill. So you plateau somewhere higher. It's not too late. It's not too late. We tell devs it's fucked and they say it'll work, and then we feel the wrath of the client. Yeah, I'm a software developer as well, but so happy it's not in gaming. I almost switched ages ago, and man, I love games, but damn. I feel like they're probably the worst treated devs. Any kind of industry where they think, oh, you're doing it for the love of it. That's usually when people who don't love it fuck you over. But yeah, so often we get these bugs coming in. It's broken. It's not that broken. And there's more important things to do, so we'll just say, known issue, ship it. Can't really always fix. I get it. Sometimes stuff's just broken, or there's a bug and you can't repro it. Everyone else says it's broken, but you just can't break it. 25 have the mind of a 15-year-old and the body of a 50-year-old. Yeah, I mean, you're always only as old as you feel, so I am probably like almost 100, which is good. Oh no, today I feel like 103, I think. And I'm like a good 103. Not like those guys who are like 100 and they run like a marathon where they do these tiny little steps and they get like a letter from the Queen telling them how great they are. I'm like the level of 100 where no one's seen them for a few years and people aren't sure whether they're still alive and their house smells funny. 92 automation QA. Oh man, I'm so bad at QA stuff. Dev and QA will be at war. Yeah, Dev and QA are in a war. Dev and sales are in a war. Dev and finance are in a war. There's a lot of war going on. Why can't we all just get along? But I feel it's different. It's QA gets angry at Dev or R&D or whatever. We're R&D, it sounds fancier. So for us, it's probably support gets angry at QA sometimes. Because now support are trying to repro something that QA can't repro. And then QA gets angry at the devs. Because the devs aren't fixing their issues fast enough. Or somebody checked in some code once again that they did not test at all. Which, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of physical violence in the office, but some days, man, I wish we had a stick that you're allowed to hit people with if you can see that they didn't even try to test their own code. Like if the feature is press this button and this thing happens, and you click the button and it breaks instantly. It's like, there's no testing there. But on a different note, let's ignore the violence. So yeah, support's angry at QA, QA is angry at R&D, and then R&D gets really angry at sales. Because sales keeps on saying, yeah, sure, we can do this. Luckily, when I started, we were a tiny company, now we're big. Back when we were tiny, sales would just say, yeah, sure, yeah, that sounds easy. Of course we can do this, because they need the sale. Like, how long could that really take? That's like a day or two of work, maybe max. And then they come to us and we'll say, that's about 2 months work for 4 developers. You didn't tell them we can do this, right? And they're like, yeah, we did. We said we might have it before the big trade show in 4 weeks. Like, oh. Okay, but it was for smaller client, right? So we don't really have to do it. No, that was actually our biggest client. That's 90% of our income. It's like, nice. And then we get very upset. And then we buy really expensive stuff to help us work, and then finance gets angry at us again. And I had a boss once who, he was head of R&D, but he was also owner of the company, so he's also head of sales. So he would push these sales because he gets commission. And then ended up like, he tells you on a Wednesday, or once he came to me on a Wednesday afternoon and he said, oh yeah, so we're going to add this thing to our system. We're going to transmit audio over the network as well. It was some camera thing where we didn't do audio at the moment. So there's 0 audio. We're going to implement an entire audio framework where we record on one side, send it over the network on the other side, and output it over some speakers, along with loads of other stuff like storing it in some databases and things and whatever. It's like, okay, and I knew him well by then, so I thought, shit, this is months of work, which probably means I have 3 weeks, maybe? Back then I was working like 90 hours a week to get stuff done, so I thought, 3 weeks. I probably have 3 weeks. So I said, listen, yeah, so it's Wednesday afternoon now. What's the deadline for this? Probably at least like a month or so, right? He's like, no, I told them it already works and they're coming on Tuesday to look at it. It's like, nice. Cool. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good. So I worked that night until like 3 o'clock, and the next day until 2 o'clock, and I worked the Friday, and I worked the Saturday, and 10 o'clock the Sunday evening. I had a prototype. It wasn't polished, but I had a prototype that vaguely worked. I was like, fuck, yeah, finally. So I went home, got in the office the Monday morning, and I was really happy. Told him, yeah. So I think I got it working. He's like, what? What working? I'm like, the audio transmission? He's like, oh yeah, that. Didn't I tell you? We're not doing that anymore. And that day I went home and I updated my CV and left. Man, some days I wonder why. There should be some cases where murder isn't illegal. Just occasionally. And then later that week, I worked until 4 o'clock the one morning. And we had to be in. Our start time was 9:30. And then we had our stand-up meeting at 9:30. I arrived at the office at 9:30 and 30 seconds. And they knew I worked until 4 o'clock the morning. And I got in trouble because I'm late. I'm like, oh, fuck this shit. No, thank you. You guys suck. Actually, only the one guy sucked, which sucks because that was my dream job. 10 gallons of code, we take a month of dev time, 2 weeks of QA time, and Sal just goes, oh yeah, we'll have a bite today. Yeah. Man. I can't really comment. I'm currently working on something that I said I was going to have done, I don't know, 2 months ago. It's not even that much work, but just every day something else goes wrong. And then I was away for a little while, some family issues, and then health issues, and then some other issues, and then I get back, and then, yeah, sure, this thing is the highest priority, but we also have this other thing that we need for a client for tomorrow. It's like, oh, okay, sure, I'll work on that the next day. So yeah, I know this thing is the highest priority, but we've also got that thing. And now it's 2 months later and I'm still not done. Nice. And also doesn't help that I'm not that good at my job. I'm a mediocre developer. I make up for my lack of skill with my determination and willingness to work over weekends. And this year I stopped working over weekends, so whoops. I'm just tired. Man. So yeah, I need this streaming thing to kick off so I can stop working a normal person job. Yeah, probably still high. I'm still, my plan A is still winning that lottery. Oh yeah. It's been a while since I've won my £2.50, so I think it's almost time. It's almost time for that few million. So I can buy that house. Man, life has changed so much. If someone told me 20 years ago that if I won £1 million, I would wonder whether that's enough to retire. It's like, now? Okay, cool, you win that million and you want to buy like a 3-4 bedroom house in London. Okay, sure, you've got like £400 left. Nice! At least then you've got the retirement money. So we'll see. So far, plan A is not working out that well. So plan A, win lottery. Plan B, I don't know, I need to meet some rich old lady that has really weird taste in men. I don't know where that's going to happen. I don't go anywhere, so unless she creepily climbs in my window at night, I don't know where I'm going to meet someone. And then plan C will just have to be work until I die. Which I think is most people of our generation's plan. If you don't have rich parents where you're going to inherit loads of money. £400 for a week groceries. What do you eat? Caviar and rice. Yeah, oh man, my food costs. The whole COVID lockdown thing, I went from occasional delivery to multiple food deliveries in a week, and that's so much money. But luckily now I'm so sick from eating so unhealthy over the last few years that I can't really eat normal food that much anymore, or really unhealthy food. So now mostly my food costs went way down. If you eat like 80% rice and beans. We're just chatting today. Hey, Walrus. Yeah, maybe. I don't really know. We're gonna chat for a bit. Feeling a bit stressed today. So we're just gonna chat for a bit. And then maybe I'll get back. Maybe I'll get back to Jump King. I don't feel like a jump king. I feel more like a, I don't know. I want to say jump jack. That sounds stupid. Jump joker? No, I don't know. I'm worried if I play jump king again now, I'm going to play for an hour or two and I'm going to end up lower than I was last time. And I don't want to do that. I don't have the self-esteem left for that. Got fed up with outside food. I'm on intermittent fasting. Oh, yeah. 1 meal a day. I did the 1 meal a day thing for a while as well. I don't know how... Now I'm struggling with... That was easier when I had to be in the office all day. Because then I didn't have food, so I didn't have food and I was really busy. But now at home, I struggle at home. Like, once I get hungry, my willpower drops down to 0 when I'm hungry. So I just can't. So then I went for, like, I have a meal around 3 o'clock and then I have a meal later at night. And now I just eat whenever I'm hungry, which is not good. Gamescom. Oh yeah, you're at Gamescom. How is that? Is it good? Is it fun? See anything cool? That's not under some weird NDA or whatever. Lost like 8 kilos. Now I feel really light and good. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, during that first year of lockdown, I was like incredibly sick for about 6 months, where I only slept like 4 nights a week and I only slept like 3 hours at a time. And I couldn't really eat a lot of food. So I lost like 10 kilos. And I ended up feeling a lot better. I'm not that heavy. I weigh like 82, 83. And then I started feeling better. And I've gained all of it back again, unfortunately. Whoops. But yeah, I need to get back to... And yeah, my weight, there's no muscle. I'm built like a pregnant woman. Skinny arms and legs with a nice bit of belly. Sickness, weight loss feels disgusting. I think that was the only positive thing in my life. Then you get back to work and people are like, oh, you look great. Ooh, did you lose some weight? I'm like, yeah, I was like sick for 6 months. It's like, oh, cool. Oh, you're beefy. Ooh. Just kidding. I'm not sexually harassing my chat. I don't think I'm that kind of VTuber. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe that works really well. I don't really know. I don't really know what works for VTubers. I've seen a bunch of cool stuff, but unfortunately I'm at work, so I can't waste my time and wait in the queue. Won't play any game though. There's a bunch would like to. And queues suck. Let me just zoom in on my chat because I can't read any of this. 6'95". Oh yeah. The taller. I am unfortunately under 6 foot, so according to society, I mean I'm just under. And I'm fairly sure 10 years ago I was taller. I thought you only start shrinking when you get to like, I don't know, when you get like 60 or 80, then you start getting shorter. But I'm fairly sure I'm like 3 centimeters shorter than I was 10 years ago. Or maybe that was just back when I used to spike my hair a little bit higher, so I counted that as part of my height. I don't know. But yeah, I need to. Was 10% body fat at 85? Damn. I don't even want to know what my body fat is. I feel like if you look up skinny fat, then there's a photo of me standing there holding my belly, sort of rubbing it, giving it a bit of a slap. Had abs, now I have a dining table. Never had abs in my life. I went from being so skinny. Oh man, once in my final year of school, at the end of the year, they said, oh yeah, we're going to give you guys a great day. Let's all go to the beach. I grew up in a beach town. Didn't go to the beach that often. Grew up in a beach town, so we went to the beach. We had our sort of swim shorts or whatever. Really self-conscious, but fine. Walked there without my shirt on. And then, remember, I was never cool in my life. But at school, man, I was one of those people, if a girl spoke to me, it was like this. No, sorry, wrong one. This, just my entire head, glowing red, blushing, so shy, could almost not have a conversation. So yeah, walking there, I decided, fine, everybody else has their shirt off, I should probably take mine off as well. And this one girl came up to me and said, wow, I wish I had your body. And you don't want like a 17, 18-year-old girl to tell you that she wants to have the same physique as you. Like, thanks, that's really nice. Because back then, man, I was super self-conscious about being so skinny. I didn't go to the gym for a few years, but probably, once again, too self-conscious and shy to do it correctly. Just a bit of, like most 17-year-olds, you just do those dumbbell curls so you can get those biceps. And it didn't really happen. So yeah, but since then, nobody's told me they wish they had my body, so, yay. But I did have my first girlfriend sort of tell me that, oh, she thinks I look really good. And I thought, yay, nice. And then she paused for like 5 seconds, and then she said, with your shirt on. I'm like, fuck, that's rude. Holy shit. Self-esteem down the drain. But yeah, man, yeah, back then, I was so that was probably the major thing I was self-conscious about, was how pathetically skinny and weak I was. Because if you're an Afrikaans guy, you're supposed to play rugby, and you've got all these beefy rugby guys, and then I'm skinny, nerdy man, built like a marathon runner, but I'm not actually fit, and kind of look. And then, yeah, as time goes on, you sort of stop being self-conscious about being skinny because everyone else is getting fat. It's like, oh yeah, at least I'm not fat. And then suddenly you realize, shit, am I supposed to be self-conscious because I'm not very tall? It's like, oh man, now I wish I was taller. But I'm like 5'10". How are you supposed to round up when you do feet? I'm like 179. I was a bit self-conscious about that. Then I got self-conscious about my hair. But these days after watching so many YouTube videos and so many streamers, the thing I'm most self-conscious about, and the thing I'm sort of the most jealous about, is all these deep voice dudes. Man, because this isn't my real voice. I've got some voice changery things going on. Man, that sounds, I just wish I had I would give up some height for a nice
deep voice. But not like that, because that sounds like shit.
But yeah, and now I'm not even that skinny anymore. But I'm trying. Eating healthy, getting more sleep, failing at it, trying to do some exercise. I was in the military, so kind of had the daily torture routines and childhood. Oh, okay. Oh, I was going to say that's good. That's probably not good. My dad was in the Air Force, a navigator, so I don't think there's any fitness stuff related to that. But he left way before I was born. I say way before, I don't know. Or before they found me in a ditch somewhere. I don't really know where I came from. It's one of those two. There's no proof. I've never had any proof that I'm a biological child of my parents, so I used to grow up wishing that maybe I wasn't. Who knows? At the time when I had a friend whose ribs could count when he was topless, but he was healthy. Yeah, I think humans' basic standard physique was always probably just super, super skinny. When we were, like, running after animals, killing them. Like, marathon runner might be the classic human physique. Because people didn't have enough food to beef up. You don't see like an ancient man sitting there picking up rocks, eating 7 kilos of hippo a day. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some cultures had that, I don't know. I fell from the sky, oh, I had Mr. Bean. That explains a lot, doesn't it? But yeah, let's stop just talking about nonsense. Let me educate everyone with my brilliant slide show that I put together. Sorry, that was a weird hiccup. I'm just going to mute for 1 second. I've got this weird hiccup that doesn't want to go out. I'm worried it's going to turn into a burp. So I'm drinking a nice cider, which it sounds like I'm always drinking when I'm on stream, but I don't drink a lot. I'll drink like 1 can and it'll take me like 4 hours. I don't know if I should be covering chat like this. No idea, but yes. Welcome to my presentation. How to feel 90 when you're 40. 5 top tips. So there's a lot of ways for this to actually happen and go, but this is the technique I used. I'm sure there's a different kinds of technique, but they might work better, they might work faster, but I don't know. You should only talk about what you personally have achieved. And in my case, man, I feel even older than 90 today, so I am quite an expert in this area. So our 5 top tips. I could probably have written more, but I condensed them a little bit because I don't want this to be too long, because I was creating a shitty slideshow instead of playing a game, and I don't know why I did this. So the main thing for me, I feel like you could do this as well with a very physical job where you can fuck up your body. But no, my technique was get a job and hobbies and everything that lets you sit at your desk for at least 16 hours each day. It really helps a lot to get a chair that's not that comfortable as well and not that ergonomic. And if your setup is not that ergonomic either, you see all these things people say your monitor has to be this height, you need this, you don't. If you ignore all of that and you get a setup that's just comfortable enough that you don't get up ever, great. So yeah, get a desk job, like a programmer or something. And hobbies, watch YouTube videos, play games, stream a bit, do all those things. And very, very, very important is, why is shrimp-like not a word? You need to work hard on this shrimp-like posture. You can get all these things that will remind you when you're not doing it. I don't know if you can get the opposite, because I don't think you're going to get that classic neck and shoulder pain if you actually have a good posture. So yeah, I need to work hard on that. This model of mine looks like he has some good posture, but this is just fake. Don't believe the lies. Shrimp yourself in front of that desk. Is that a word? I don't really know. But yes. Step 1, make sure you don't move too much. Just sit. And if you really need, like sometimes I know not everyone has the skill and the practice to do this. So sometimes maybe if you can't sit at your desk the entire 16 hours, maybe take a quick break and go sit on your sofa. I feel like that's acceptable. It's not quite as good, but it's okay. Just make sure you don't walk too far, or stand up. Don't get one of those standing desks. That's just horrible for your shrimp technique. You're going to stand there, you're going to get some exercise, you're going to work your core, and that is just not what you want. You want to look like that little old man you see in town, walking, hunched over, with at least one cane. Maybe one of those walker things. Your back needs to be so hunched that your shoulders are above the top of your head. That is what you're looking for and what you're working towards. And number 2 sort of works well together with number 1. Never exercise. It's really important because you can undo all the progress you made in step 1 if you don't follow step 2. No cardio, no running on a treadmill, no going for a long walk, any of that nonsense. If your heart rate goes up and it's not due to watching a scary movie, you're doing it wrong. No lifting. You see all these people saying, oh, do you even lift, bro? Like, no, you shouldn't. Builds way too much muscle. You're going to fix that posture of yours. It's going to be way too good exercise. You're just going to be healthy. Don't build that core. Don't build those quads. And if you get all swole and attractive, you might actually meet someone and they're going to take you away from your shrimp-like hobby. No stretching, no yoga. If you can touch your toes, just don't. Just don't. Want to lift those beer cans? Yes, I see you get it. That is the technique. No stretching due to, oh no, I hurt my neck. That's okay. That's more of a work yourself like into the pain kind of thing, but no preventative stretching. Like if you read an article saying you should do this shoulder exercise every day, and it's sort of standing against the wall, stretch your shoulders back. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No balancing exercises. None of that stuff. Sit in your chair and have the chair mold you into the fitness level you wanted. If you're supposed to be exercising, you would have felt it just when you're sitting down. Don't eat healthy food. Like, this took me a while to get into, and I'm sort of breaking this one a little bit these days. If you can get takeout delivery food, that's good. Cooking some vegetables at home, that's bad. If you look at like the macros and whatever stuff that's in there, if you even actually pay attention to that, you're probably doing it wrong. High fiber food, no, there should be no fiber. Little as possible. Fatty, oily, carby foods, good. Pizza, good. Broccoli, bad. What's better than pizza and lasagna in bed? Yeah, I mean, pizza and lasagna to a desk is probably good as well, but sure, eat it in bed. That's fine. I feel like this one's not that complicated. People do struggle these days to tell what food's healthy and what food's not. Just try your best. Like if you look at something and it looks like very colorful, you can usually see when something looks healthy. If it doesn't have that oily shine, like, nah. If by cooking it they say steam it or something, unless it's some kind of dumpling, no, don't do that. If it says fry, yes. If it's breaded, good. If it's round and sliced and covered in cheese, it's good. Does KFC salad? Yes. Great. Nice. Does a place called the Healthy Bee Eatery salad? Then yeah, no, don't. Don't. Number 4 is a little bit tricky sometimes, but I'm sure if you just sort of work at it, if you work hard at the first 3 steps, number 4 sort of comes naturally sometimes. Just don't sleep a lot. Sleep as little as possible. Sleep is really good to make yourself feel healthy and build muscle, and good for your mental health as well. So don't do that. Try to stay awake way too late. Watch a movie, watch anime, play games. Like, there's a reason Netflix and all those things just start playing the next episode. Who are you? You don't know better than a big corporation. Like, don't stop. Like, one more episode. Just one more. Why not? Why not? This works really well if you lie in bed with a tablet and just watching some dodgy YouTube videos. What's another episode going to hurt? And it's fine. Getting 7 hours sleep, that's okay. 6.5, you'll survive. 6, sure. 5, yeah, why not? 4, it's so late you might as well keep going. And this one works really well. If you already have like severe massive anxiety and you lie in bed at night and your heart's racing, you just stare at the ceiling. I mean, that helps. That really helps to keep you awake, keep you focused. Because otherwise you're just going to start feeling really good, and you don't want that. If you wake up in the morning and you feel refreshed, like, you're not doing this one right. Some people need a little bit less and a little bit more sleep. Like, someone else could sleep 6 hours and they wake up and they feel like absolute shit. Like, that's what we're going for. But someone else might sleep that 6 hours and they wake up and they feel happy and refreshed. Like, no. If you wake up feeling happy and refreshed, just... I don't think you've been following the first 3 steps then. So just try. If you're starting to hallucinate, then maybe sleep a little bit more. Because if you're getting too sick and too hallucinatey, then you might struggle with the first few steps. And then finally, you see all these things these days about focus on your mental health, focus on yourself. It's like, don't do any of that. Mental health is really connected to your physical health as well. If you get your mental health too good and too high, you're going to fail at steps 1 to 4. You're going to sleep more. You're going to start thinking, damn, maybe I should eat healthy. Like, push those problems down. Don't get people who... If this gets out of context, it's going to be so bad. Distract yourself. Like, sometimes someone will say, oh, just work through it. Maybe meditate a bit. Think through your problems. Don't think about those things. This goes really well with 4. Instead of thinking about it, watch another episode. Don't be too mentally healthy. Like, when you see, walk in town, you see these people walking around, smiles on their faces. Next thing you know, they're going for a jog, and you see them at a restaurant, and instead of ordering the burger, they order some veggie dish. Like, no. I mean, I put this point last, but it's actually really, really important. If you get this one wrong, you are going to fail. Because if you focus on your mental health, and you go talk to someone, you get people to help you, you're going to start to care about yourself. And that is the first fail. Once you care about yourself, you might as well just give up. Consume, don't think. Yes. I was just wondering, what if my neighbors could hear me right now? They're probably going to call the police. Say, hey, come do a health check. There's something very wrong with my neighbor. So just as a summary, how to feel 90 when you're 40. If you work really hard at this and you're still young, you could feel 90 when you're 30. Like, I used to feel around maybe like 70 when I was 30 because I wasn't working as hard at this. Back then I was still exercising, I was still sleeping at least 7 hours a night. I occasionally had a weekend where I thought, man, I'm having a nice day. It's like, nah. But these days, every day, I'm at my desk. Almost all day. But now that I have my Steam Deck, I also go sit in bed and play and lie in bed and play. But I feel like you can substitute some of these hours. It doesn't really have to be at your desk, but that is ideal. I can't remember when last I exercised. I'm lying a little bit. But no exercise. No heart rate. The thing you're focusing for and what you're working towards with number 2 is, if your heart rate is always at least 90, that's good, that's great. And you might not even make it to 40, but once you're there, man, you're going to feel like that old man. I keep on saying man, this is completely gender neutral advice. This would work for anyone. You don't have to feel like an old man. You could feel like any kind of old living thing you want. And if you've ever seen those turtles crawling around looking like they're 370, they might actually be 370, but they don't look happy. They look like they're in constant pain. Be like that. Don't eat those veggies. Go for that greasy meal. Go for those chicken wings. Oh, that sounds so good right now. I didn't mention drinking a lot, but because I feel like that might be taking it too far. Sleep. No. I should have said sleep. No. Man, I'm really good at that one this week. I slept almost nothing. And I feel the worst I've felt in months. So, definitely working. And then, yes, the most important step of all, ignore that mental health. Thank you. This is my presentation. I hope everyone actually does the complete opposite of this. This is satire, don't sue me. Do I have a... Oh man, I had it... Ah, there it is. Thank you, thank you. That was a very polite clap. I was gonna get a cheering one and I lost it. Okay, let's turn off that projector. I actually downloaded an image of this dodgy thing. Why did I even do this? I did this all for a screenshot and then I decided to just go with it. Let's go back to just chatting. Arthritis over 100 all the time due to heart disease. Oh no. I'm sorry. I feel like so many times I say dumb shit and then it ends up... I still feel so bad. I did a few streams a while ago where I opened fortune cookies for people and I make a silly joke and then... Man, some of it went really badly and I felt so bad afterwards. Like people who are sick, people who are really ill, people who have bad diagnosis from the doctor. And I'm joking about random nonsense shit. So yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. So maybe I shouldn't have done a slideshow about... Oh, I'm trying to scroll in my chat, but YouTube Studio is deciding it wants to do the scrolling. Okay, let me take another sip. I still haven't downloaded a drinking sound effect. I still want that slurping sound. That doesn't sound like that because that sounds gross. Like a Minecraft slurping sound, but royalty free. Man, I've just talked shit for like an hour and 10 minutes. I feel like that's what the stream is. Being a streamer is all about. I can create my own, but I don't want to create my own sound effects. Then I have to listen to myself. Ugh, I hate listening to myself. It's probably part of the reason I do the voice changer thing. I feel like most people probably don't like their own voice, because when you hear your voice inside, you can hear the bones vibrating as well. So it does make your voice sound deeper and cooler. And then you hear it record and you think, damn, that sucks. So yeah, even making my voice sound, I made my voice sound the way I wanted to vaguely sound without sounding too fake. Hate recorded voice, yeah. Ugh. We had a communications class. Ugh. I did engineering and they decided, ooh, we need more rounded people. So we know you've already got so many credits and classes and things you're taking that you guys sleep like 4 hours a night. But you know what would be cool? Communications. So prepare a speech. It didn't actually take that much time, but like if you have a project due that you've been working 3 hours on, you've spent, 3 months on, and you've got 3 hours of sleep because you're in the lab every night until 2, and you have to prepare some stupid speech. So yeah, we did speeches and then they got recorded, which is horrible. Luckily the day we did our speech, the camera broke. I was so happy. That was the first time in my life I felt maybe there is a God and maybe he doesn't hate me. I was wrong. But yeah, the camera's broken, so luckily I didn't actually have to hear myself talk on a recording. But one of my friends did his speech and he made a joke and I laughed in the background and I sort of completely forgot about it. And he was in we did like you're 4 people in the team, 2 people talk and then another time the other 2 people talk, but you have to watch the speech. So you watch the speech and the guy made a joke and there's this laugh in the background. And I hear it and I say out loud, whose dumb laugh is that? And the other people sort of go a little bit quiet and they just look at me, sort of blink. And then I realized, oh no. Oh no. Is that what my laugh sounds like? So then I changed it. Now I'm one of those quiet laughing people. I just sort of, if I laugh, if something really funny, I just sort of open my mouth and I shake like that. Don't really make a lot of sound. So I'm trying to laugh a bit more vocally for stream. Sorry for the cough. Even though friends tell me you have a great voice, I'm like, fuck, I don't. But if people say you have a great voice, then you probably do. People don't say, unless you ask them. If people say something nice to you usually and you didn't ask, probably means it's true. Like that old ex-girlfriend of mine, maybe I did really look good with my shirt on. Man, the only thing worse than someone insulting you is someone insulting you without you even asking. Yeah. But yeah, voices. I wish you could train your voice to be like really deep. That would be cool. I feel like everyone would do that. But I think that's probably just one more thing you can blame on your mother. How, I don't even know what causes how thick your vocal cords are. But if they had, man, if we had cures for everything people feel self-conscious about, I would have no money. If there's suddenly a pill that comes out and says you drink this medicine, your voice will deepen by like 2 octaves or whatever, and it only costs 20k, I would pay it in an instant. And then the next week they come out with, you know how your hair's all falling out, drink this pill or your hair will grow again. It's like, oh fuck yeah, take all my money. Damn, it's not like we're gonna retire anyway. It's that step 1 or step 2 or step 3, like that work until I die thing, plan C. It doesn't matter. At least then I can work until I die with a nice deep voice and thick luscious hair. Subjective, some people may like my voice, but it can still be terrible. But what is terrible then? If you talk in public, do people sort of hold their hands over their ears and little kids start crying? If not, then voice probably fine. Not everyone can be like a voice actor. Man, some people just have these amazing voices. It's so weird. I never used to be jealous or self-conscious or whatever about voices until I started watching a lot of YouTube and Twitch. Interesting. But I'm assuming this is sort of how it works. If you go to the gym a lot and you want to sort of bodybuild, then you're probably going to be way more concerned about, oh no, I'm skinnier than all these big dudes. If you do some kind of sport, you're probably going to be way more worried about not being as good as other people. I don't know what that means. Should you surround yourself with people who don't do any of the things you like? Maybe. It's like all my friends having kids, and I'm not like jealous thinking, oh man, I wish I had kids. I look at that thinking, oh, thank fuck. I'm gonna go home soon and... damn. I liked the voice before puberty, now I think it's kind of distorted. I don't even remember what my voice sounded like before puberty. In theoretic, it probably would have been higher, but damn, is that even possible? I don't remember the whole puberty voice breaking thing. Apparently that happens, but I just don't remember it. But I was really quiet, so it probably happened in that 18 years I didn't really talk. Because yeah, at home, very quiet, at school, very quiet. I mostly started talking a lot in my 20s. I'm still making up for those first 20 years when I didn't speak. I had another plan or something I wanted to do now on stream and I can't remember. I went on so many tangents now. Oh, I don't have my light on. That's why the tracking's weird. Oh, sorry, not the hiccup. That's why it's thinking I've got my mouth open. Ah, that's better. Some days I still just look at this and I do weird facial expressions. It's a good thing about being a VTuber. you can be an attractive anime man. I feel like this is probably what pretty people do in their day-to-day life. They look at the mirror, and instead of going like this, they actually sort of do facial expressions, smile at themselves. How do they get anything done? Must be hard. I've been so looking at other people's models these days as well, and damn, there are some good artists out there. I saw someone the other day with a model where even their sort of chewing is done correctly. If I chewed, my mouth would just sort of look like it's open, but they actually had the mouth closed and the jaws go up and down as well. It's so good. But damn, some of those models are expensive. Like people doing like 8K, 9K, 10K. Which makes sense because some people like they work on that thing for like 2 months or whatever. And yeah, if you're a really good artist, you deserve the money you get. But damn, if you get to the point where you think, am I going to buy a nice car? I'm going to a really cool VTube model. At the moment, I don't really want a car, but I feel like maybe I shouldn't pay 5 digits worth of money for a drawing. Maybe I should wait until I have more than 3 viewers and I actually make money. Talking about making money, I am not that far away from qualifying for affiliate. And I'm really stressed about that. I don't know if I should go for it or not, or whether I should wait. It sucks that Twitch makes you feel like that. It would be nice if there was no negatives and it's just a positive. Oh yeah, you achieved something cool. I want to be affiliate. Now I can have like channel points and emotes and cool shit like that you can play around with. There's not a lot of Twitch side things you can screw around with if you're not an affiliate or partner. But along with all the cool stuff, there's the ads. And I'm so worried that if I turn that on, I mean you can't turn it off, but if it goes on, I'm gonna lose viewers. How's viewers per stream? I mean, it usually averages like somewhere between 3 and 6, which is much better than those first few weeks or months where I had like 2 viewers and one of them was me on a different browser. Yeah, that's definitely not bad. I'm not complaining about that. That's more than I thought. Because I didn't really think I was going to still stream months later when I started. You see a lot of people, they start streaming and like 1 week later they've got affiliate. I mean, I've been streaming for 8 months. Still not quite there, but I don't stream that often, and yeah. I don't think being a male VTuber is something that attracts a lot of viewers. Maybe I should have picked a different model. One that's a bit more bouncy. Or maybe not. Where's my stats? I don't know if I can show that on stream. But yeah, I need 1 or 2 or 3 followers, depending on how Twitch... Let me screenshot this. I'm sure I can show this. I don't think that's a problem. I don't think that's an issue. It's not like it's secret info. No, wrong button. Sorry, I'm pasting a screenshot into Paint Crop. Save PNG. Pictures. Well, I call this Twitch stats. Twitch stats. And then I can add image. Yeah, I'm so professional, damn. I don't know how some of these other streamers do it. Maybe they're just really quick at doing this kind of shit and they don't loudly narrate what they're doing. They can actually have a conversation with chat while they're clicking around. Okay, now I need to pick the right image, otherwise I'm a little bit fucked. If I accidentally... Oh, it's not like I actually have photos of myself. This is all just random stream shit. Hey, that worked. So yeah, I need... I mean, I might be at 49 right now. This is a bit out of date. Or I might have a bot or two. No, don't go create additional accounts. don't. I'm not begging for followers right now. I just find this shit really interesting because I never knew how any of this back-end stuff worked when I watch other people. So I just like this kind of stuff. So yeah, depending on how many of my followers were actual bots, I'm a few followers away. And 8 hours a month, even I do more than 8 hours a month. I was super sick and depressed and pathetic the last 2 months or so I didn't stream a lot at all. So but I'm still at least 7 in a month. I hope to get that up. It's just twice a week and then you're at 8, so it's not that bad. And yeah, average 3 concurrent viewers. I'm currently at 3.9, which I've gone more, but I've also gone less. So yeah, maybe soon. Let's just delete the correct thing. Do I want to remove Twitch stats? Yes. Oh, let's delete this as well. Let's delete this as well. Oh, now I see all this random shit I've screwed around with the last few weeks. When it was so hot, I wanted to do a screenshot, so I added fans. Probably remove these. I don't need these either. Cool. We're back. We're back to normal. But yeah, I find this stuff really interesting. But I wonder whether it's getting affiliate too soon. Like if you're just okay enough. I wonder if that's going to be bad. Because if someone's going through and they're clicking on small streamers, someone that currently has like 1 or 2 viewers, if you click on one person, the stream instantly starts playing, and if you click on another person, the stream instantly starts playing, and you click on the other guy and Twitch says, hey, I know you want to watch this 30-second ad, you're probably just going to close that. So how am I going to get new viewers? Unless they've got Twitch Turbo or whatever. Or unless people don't care about the ads. Like I paid for Twitch Turbo because it lets me keep my VODs for longer. So I've sort of forgotten about pre-roll ads. Or if we decide not to do... Like yeah, I looked all of this up again. If you decide not to do the pre-roll ads, you can avoid it, but then you have to do like... Is it 3 minutes of ads every hour? Maybe it's more. And man, that's a lot. For almost no money. I just wish I could pay them to turn off ads. Like, why would I turn on ads and lose some current viewers or some prospective viewers so that I can make 5 cents a month from ads? Because it's... If you don't have a lot of viewers, it's almost nothing. You need thousands and thousands and thousands of viewers, I think, for ads to make any kind of financial sense. So yeah, that sucks. So I'm still... I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I don't care for the ads, but subscribe to every streamer you like. That's super generous. Holy shit. That's a lot of money. I don't know, at that point, unless it is about supporting people, but man, that's a lot of money. At that point, it's probably way cheaper to just get Twitch Turbo. If it's not about avoiding the ads, if it's about the streamers you like. But the thing is, what if you don't know if you like that streamer yet, and you just click on their stream and it's 30 seconds of the same ad over and over and over again because, of course, it's the most irritating ads in the world. And you just click away. It just sucks so much. I don't... Yeah, I wish they thought about this a little bit more. So I don't know. I'll think about it. And I need to look up. Once you qualify for affiliate, can you lose your qualification again? Because if you don't, if it stays like you've been good enough, and I would almost just keep going the way I am right now. Except it would be really cool to have channel points and let people turn stuff on and off. I don't know. We can have... Oh no, someone turned on my cat ears. I'm so fake shy. Nonsense like that. And stuff like that would be cool. And I had some other shadery things that I had enabled, but it doesn't work. I think I probably broke it. Or someone could... I don't know. Yay, balloons, or hearts, or dinosaur. This is the kind of shit I do when I don't game. Astronaut. And that's cool stuff. Yeah, it is only 30 seconds. I just wish it was like YouTube's ads where you can skip after 5. That would be nice. Forcing someone to watch the entire ad. And they've seen that ad 7 times today already. Ugh. Well, I'll just have to decide. First world problem. Might not even happen. Something might go wrong and I might not actually qualify ever. Or Twitch might decide they don't actually want. I get why they do it, because they don't make money from small streamers. From an infrastructure side, it's way cheaper to have 3 big streamers with tens and tens and tens of thousands of people watching that one stream and pushing that data out than it is having 1,000 tiny streamers and people watch them, and then you have to do all those separate streams that you have to transcode and whatever. So I get why they don't really care too much about it, because they've got their big streamers. And it's not like there's a shortage of people. We live in the age of ads. I've seen every ad and I don't care if it plays one more time. Damn, that's a healthy outlook. I'm not a big fan. I get it. I don't even have an ad blocker installed. Like I'm fine with that is how the site makes money, and if I don't want to, if I hate their ads too much, I just don't go to the site. I'm okay with it. I just wish it was done a little bit better. Apparently they're trialing little banner ads and little pop-up ads, which I think is way better for live content. I'll just feel bad if I don't do the ads correctly and I'm doing a stream and maybe there's an exciting moment and someone watches and they get an ad and they miss some cool important moment. I don't know, maybe I have my gamer moment and once in a lifetime, or I'm suddenly good at a game and people miss it. And that would suck. That would suck a lot. Just cracking that neck again. But yeah. No, not an actual problem. I've got bigger problems in life than that. I can sort it out. It's not like it's a unique problem. But I'll probably turn it on. Oh, that sound was so quiet again. Damn it. It's Fen, and thank you so much for the raid. Again. Why are you so nice? I looked at my Twitch stats yesterday, and... Oh, let's do this again. I want to automate this. Yay! Maybe that's not that quiet. Maybe it's only quiet in my ears. So was I saying... Oh, I looked at my Twitch stats yesterday and it splits it off into where your views come from. And in the views from other channels, which is probably just raids and hosts. Since the first time you raided me, 26% of my raids from other channels has been from your channel. So yeah, thank you so much. That's great. That also means if you don't rate me, I'll lose a lot of viewers. But yeah, that's fine. Just one of these days, I need to start streaming earlier so I can raid you. Because, man, I feel so bad. There's so few people who've been raiding me a lot, which just means they always finish before me. And then by the time I finish streaming, if I actually remember, and I look at the list of people I follow, there's no one except, like, this poor little streamer with 13,000 viewers. Oh no, have I stolen Walrus? Oh no. I apologize. I apologize. Walrus is just here for my my levels of wisdom. You missed my presentation on oh, did I close it? Shit, I closed it. Give me a second. Wow, I'm so professional. Damn. You missed my presentation on how to feel 90 when you're 40. But I'll probably put it up somewhere again. Basically just tips on how to be a really unhealthy person. I've played Skyrim on stream once, twice, and I got motion sick for some weird reason. I don't know why that happens. I didn't used to get very motion sick in games, but these days, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm vaguely sick already, or is it my monitor? Maybe it's the monitor. I bought this ultra-wide a while ago, and even if I play it not in ultra-wide in a normal 16:9 window, it's still a little bit curved. So maybe that's what's making me nauseous. I don't know. But yes, I played Skyrim once and I got a bit nauseous and I had to stop early. Very weird. Playing Detroit. What is that? Detroit something human? Detroit becomes human, or is this a new one? I haven't played that yet. Is it good? I'm playing all those kinds of games these days when it pops up on Game Pass, which is where I play games with a short story or something that I don't feel I have to buy it. The moment I installed, what did I install the other day that I haven't played yet? Oh yeah, I finally installed Death Stranding. We'll see if that is any good. Oh shit, I closed my window. Oh no. I'm just as good at streaming as I am at my normal day job. I don't know if they've realized that. They probably have. But luckily, there's another top tip. If you aren't that great at your development job, make sure you stick around for a really long time so loads of tasks fall on you. And then also, don't write any documentation so no one knows how it works. And then you have job safety. Bam. Pro tips. Obviously, I love Death Stranding, but I don't think it's... Yeah, it doesn't look... I don't know. I don't know. It looks odd. I never really gel with any story-ish based games from like a Japanese developer. I don't know if I don't get the story-starting style. And from what I've seen of Death Stranding, it looks weird as hell. Why the hell's there a baby in a jar? I don't know. And it's the guy delivering packages? And he's having... Maybe that's why my packages get delivered so late these days and they miss the delivery because the jar baby got hungry or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, I haven't watched any playthroughs. Might sound like I have a brilliant idea of what the game is about, but I don't. Story-heavy games are... I don't know how to play story-heavy games on stream. I never know. Like, am I supposed to sit quiet while there's like a little movie? Or am I supposed to comment? And then I try to read the text and realize it's been a minute since I've said anything. I really struggle with that. So yeah, I tried a few earlier in my streaming career, in the way back time of the beginning of 2022. But since then, I haven't really. I looked through my old VODs the other day and I can't believe some of the stuff I've played. I've completely forgotten most of it. Oh, neck cracking time again. Or maybe I should play a story-based game and then just skip all the story bits. Then I miss the story bits as well, and is that really... Is that cool? Then I won't enjoy it. Walrus, you need to be quiet. You're gonna make it that Sven doesn't raid me anymore. He's gonna find out where I live. Send the hitman. I don't think it will take much. I'll probably just hear one scary noise at my door at night and I'll jump out of bed and I'll trip and I'll fall over one of the boxes on my floor and I'll, I don't know. My head will just pop off completely. You already know, oh no. But if you know where I live, then you've probably seen it as well, which explains the pity raids. What's that Simpsons meme? Simpsons. Where is this? Okay, I'm probably not going to show Simpsons on stream. The one guy saying, please don't tell anyone how I live. Deliver your poison pizza. Haven't had pizza in a while. Trying to eat healthy. So you'll probably have better luck with poison rice and beans. Which, looking at my cooking, I probably won't be able to tell the difference. I'll probably think, ooh, this one tastes well spiced. One of these days, I'm going to accidentally open a Google Maps window in the wrong browser, and I'm going to show it on stream, and it's going to default to my home location. Oh, I'm a little bit. So that's why, for stuff I show on stream, I use Opera, which I don't use for anything else. Clear the history every time before I quit automatically. I'm not logged into any of my Google accounts there because shit. There's so many ways to accidentally dox yourself. Really happy I'm not a cute young streamer lady. Because damn, odds are I'm not going to get a stalker camped outside my house for 40 days. Part of me would feel a little bit, damn, now I don't even remember the word. What's... Are you feeling complimented? What? Don't know what that word is. Vocabulary's left my brain. But yeah, but the other part of me is going to feel a little bit scared. But yeah, so you accidentally open Google Maps in the wrong browser. That's why I also never capture monitor. So you don't see any of these pop-ups. I only capture window. Because shit, what if you accidentally open Google Maps and it says, hey, here is the exact location you live. Or you open up your email and it says, oh yeah, you're connected in this area. Gonna go for a walk with Tebow. Is Tebow the dog? If Tebow isn't the dog, then I might have accidentally insulted someone, but I just T-posed your child. I just said you're going to walk with the dog. Yes. Have a nice walk. Which is one of the things in my presentation I said you should not do, because that's way too healthy. But sure. If you don't want to feel 90 when you're 40, go ahead. It's a puppy. I want to see. I want to see the puppy. One of the very, very manly things that I do is when I browse Reddit, every time I see a cute puppy picture, I download it. If someone gets my phone and they click on my photos, it's a couple dozen puppy pictures, and then like 3 photos I took for some work support thing. Here's some lights, here's some electronics, here's a screenshot of something, and then there's another 5 puppy pictures, and then there's something, some board game thing someone posted in a WhatsApp group, and then there's another 5 puppy pictures. Puppies are just so cute. A lot of effort, but so cute. So cute. Maybe I should get a stream puppy. I still have my stream cat, which every single time he just says hello to Stream Elements. I need to. Maybe I should get a different stream pet. I mean, I do have my stream Velociraptor, but I don't really know what to do with him. Ah, but he's a friendly boy. He's a nice guy. He just looks frightening. He's actually very friendly. And then yeah, the stream astronaut as well. He's also a friendly guy. He's just sort of drifting there in the background. I don't really know what he's doing there. I think he's a little lost. And the reason I've got an astronaut and a dinosaur is I was on a website and I was looking for green screen videos to download, and I downloaded all the ones that looked even vaguely cool. Because I wanted stuff for special moments. I wanted the balloons for a celebration. And I thought the clouds looked cool. Astronaut should be behind the window, yeah. But in this case, this is not my other background that has the transparent window with the video in the background. This is some actual art I actually paid someone to make. And I really like it. So yeah, this unfortunately I can't put things at different levels. Oh, and then I had this, which is not quite what I wanted. For my thinky moments. Ooh, brain. So yeah, that was my one afternoon when I decided I want to make want to download video overlays. Because if you're not very artistic, you have to go find those royalty-free videos that you can just use. Maybe at some point I'll probably buy some proper videos. But at the moment it's all free videos with no royalties that's available for commercial use. Because it's not like anyone's actually going to come after you if you use something that's not royalty-free for commercial use, but I'm overly paranoid. What if, I don't know, what if I wake up one morning and I'm a big streamer and some company sues me because I'm using one of their images? It's like, oh no. So yeah, only royalty-free stuff. And then a bunch of royalty-free sounds. Which for some reason I screwed up completely because my sounds folder on this thing doesn't have any sounds in it. Very weird. Very weird. What else did I do? I think that's it. All the other stuff I screwed with was just other overlays. I think I did that coin flip, and I've got the shout out thing. There's something else I had as well. Oh, I wanted to do some spinning wheel, but I couldn't get that working the way I wanted it to work. Should we actually play a little bit of Jump King, I wonder? Maybe. I do want to make some progress. I was actually going to start with Jump King for an hour and then I was going to switch over to just Power Wash Simulator and just chat. But for some reason, I'm almost 2 hours into the stream and I've only chatted. Which I must say is a lot of fun, but it's only fun because we've got people in the chat. Thank you so much for keeping me company and chatting. Because yeah, even though I don't speak during the day, there's only so much conversation you can save up. Why do people do that? Actually live with people and have an active social life? Like, what do they talk about when they start streaming? They've already said it all to other people in their life. So maybe it's a bonus. Like, I often see something, you think, oh shit, I don't have anyone to tell. Who can I tell about this? I can save it up for stream. Oh. If you hear a very loud snapping noise and then just silence, that means when I went like this, my neck actually broke off. I don't think there's a high chance of that happening, but with how this year has gone, man, we should just scrap 2022. Turn 2022 off and just turn it on again, because damn, this year started shit and it's just getting worse. It's the worst year of my adult life. I don't think I'm the only person. Man. And I didn't even jinx it this time. End of 2020. I think I said this previously. End of 2020 out loud I said, wow, this was just shit here, but at least 2021 can't be any worse. We know how that worked out. Was it 2019 I said 2020 can't be worse? I can't remember. The last few years have been one big shitty blur. But man, well, we'll hope. Maybe the year picks up and it gets better towards the end of the year. Maybe we can have a cool Christmas. Maybe it'll snow. Ooh. Ugh, Christmas. But okay, I am going to get a drink really quickly, and then I'm going to come back, and then maybe we'll do like 30 minutes of Jump King. Maybe. One streamer told me if you want to be successful on streams, you got to prepare yourself, find topics you want to talk about. Yeah. I mean, when you get to the like, if streaming is your job, I mean, that's part of your job. Prepare for the stream. And think about cool things to do and whatever. I try and think of cool things to do, and then I get to the point where I'm supposed to be starting streaming in 30 minutes, and I haven't thought of anything cool yet. And then I think another 30 minutes, and I think, oh shit, it's too late. Let's do it tomorrow. But yeah, if it's your job. But even if it isn't your job, there's some really creative people out there. Damn. Oh, did everything just stutter for a second? I didn't drop any frames. Maybe I should just be a React streamer. I can just watch videos. I've never done that before. I should practice off stream probably. It's not like I don't watch a lot of videos. I should watch videos and comment on them. Because I don't know how to do that. Do you just say dumb shit while there's a video about other dumb shit? Should I react to videos about people reacting to other people's reacting videos? How do you keep that fresh? I don't know. I think that's basically just streamers doing what I do, with I watch a video while I eat something. They just do it on stream. Where I do it during my work day. But okay, I need to go top of my drink and run to the loo quickly, and then I'll be back and we'll decide. Am I going to play Jump King or should we do something else? Because yeah, this stream is going in a slightly different direction than I thought originally. I'll be back. Please don't leave. Just kidding, you can leave if you want to. Oh, almost forgot that I should press the button. I'm back. Just opened my fridge and I saw all the stuff that I was going to cook today, but then suddenly I was too busy playing Core Keeper, so I didn't have time to cook something good. At least I still got some food left over. Damn, I should have cooked it today. Whoops. These days, I like the bulk cooking thing. I do all these little freezer bags of food, so that whenever I'm hungry, I can just defrost it and eat. It's really nice. I've got these little baggies of things I can add to noodles. So I just cook the noodles, and then I just dump them in. Pop some soy sauce in, pop some chili oil. Mmm, tasty good meal. Oh, I've configured my model really shittily. I think I've got it that it opens its mouth when there's sound, because then I don't have to open my mouth too wide when I actually talk. But the problem with that is if I go, he goes, ah, which isn't quite right. That's fine. Let's just say it's like, it's dubbing. It's like if you watch a show that's been dubbed, lip syncing's not that great. It sounds awful. It is actually not wonderful, but it's acceptable. I feel like if it gets me, if I make a nice noodle meal, that's like 100% of my effort. And I do a lazy noodle meal, that's like 20% effort. The 20% effort gets me to like 60% of the taste. So I think it's worth it. I'm a very lazy man, which explains a lot. But sometimes you want that good stuff. Because it's the difference between cooking for yourself and cooking for someone else. If I cooked for someone else, I would put a lot more effort in. But if I'm just cooking for me, I'm not that fussy. I just eat the food and make the food exactly the way I like it. Which is fairly plain. Okay. I think I've decided. We're gonna play at least 30 minutes of Jump King. Maybe. Unless I do really badly. Like really badly. If I play for 2 minutes and I fall down all the way to the bottom, I'm just gonna cry a little bit and quit. I'm gonna act like this never happened. Should I change my stream category? I should, shouldn't I? Sorry, that was a hiccup again. Jump King. Let's fall straight to the start. I don't want to fall straight to the start. And this is not the game for someone with my levels of self-esteem. I feel you should actually be... Well, maybe it's good. Maybe if you think too highly of yourself, then you'll play this and you'll be very disappointed. Okay. We are Jump Kinging. Slightly forgotten how this works. This is loud enough. It's probably loud enough. Let me know if it's not. Ooh, doing really well so far. There's a really difficult jump. Coming soon. Are we Jump Kinging or King Jumping? I mean, with the way I play, it's probably neither. Unless you count. Do you win Jump King if you do the most jumps? What did I just do? How do I get... Oh. I don't know how to get higher than that. I'm so scared about... Oh, shit. I'm scared about the jump. That wasn't probably not the way to do it. There's a jump coming up ahead, which I've seen people do. And if you get it wrong, you fall all the way down to the beginning of the sewer. And I don't know if I should just quit if that happens. No, we're gonna do at least 30 minutes. If I haven't made any progress in 30 minutes, I'll just be a loser and we'll quit. I think I'm okay with that. And then we'll just play something super chill. Oh, damn it, that was really dumb. It's not like I've played something really hard today. I've been having a lot of fun with Core Keeper again. I played a little bit on stream, but I think I'm gonna do... I'm not gonna play that on stream. I'm gonna do that as my actual off-stream fun game, which I've been doing Dark Souls 3 for the last few weeks, but I'm not making a lot of progress there anymore. Because I'm at a point now where I can't cheese the bosses. Shit. And you have to have some actual skill to get further. Ah! And that's... Oh, I'm playing, first I did the Cinders mod, and then I switched over to the Convergence mod, so it's not even bosses in the main game. And then probably not that hard, I haven't even tried that, but that many times, but in the mood I'm in, I don't even want to fight a boss more than 3 times. It's like, I'll play something else, or I'll do a new character. I'm just a little bit tired of it, to be honest. Damn it. How am I supposed to do that jump? Like this? What am I supposed to do now? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right. I'm supposed to go up. Okay. It's this jump on the left that I'm scared of. Because I don't think I can get up there. But yeah, they're really fun mods because it's really, 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 really easy to get super overpowered. Which is, damn, that is just the way I like playing Dark Souls. And I know this is wishful thinking and they probably won't ever do it, but it would be so nice if there was a... not like a bossless mode. I just want someone to make Souls games where the bosses aren't really a big deal. It's all about just the world and the normal monsters. I know for a lot of people that's probably dumb because the game is, according to most people, all about bosses. I think I have to go to that one on the left. And I'm very scared. Because if I miss this, I'm fucked. Oh shit, my stream just stuttered. Again. Why is it... Sorry, give me 1 second. Why is it stuttering? I have made another change today. I'm recording to disk at the same time that I'm streaming, which up until now I've always just streamed. And then I downloaded my VOD from Twitch. But I'm worried, what if something screws up on Twitch's side and the VOD goes away? Not like it really matters, but... So it's probably a bit more disk activity than usual. Oh, I need to click in the window, shouldn't I? Okay. Okay. Me bossing sounds like irritating repetitive, but yeah, I just don't like it. But I think it depends what you like about the game. If you like Souls games because of the challenge, then it's all about the bosses. Then sure, I understand it, but I love it as an exploration game. So I'm all about just going through the levels, getting new weapons and items. I would love something that's a bit more RPG-ish, but sort of has the Souls thing in it. Oops. Could have been worse. Boss is on the challenge, and that's the point. Yeah, jeez. It is weird. I have the ability to be good enough, I think, and not cheese the bosses. Like, the boss fights that aren't cheesable, I actually make my way through. There was a point where in Dark Souls 2... I mean, I can do that pursuer fight without ever getting hit and just killing him. I know it's not a hard boss, but I can do that easily. Because I did it over and over and over and over again, but I hated it. So yeah, I just want to get through the level. If there was a setting I could just tick in a menu that literally just made the bosses like subtract some health, half their health, half their resistances. I just don't like it. But that's gonna cause, oh shit, if someone sees this, I'm gonna get some hate mail. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get started on people who are so... fuck. Fuck. Make enemies harder, bosses weaker. I mean, some of the enemies... I'm not good at the game, so I don't want all the enemies to be hard. I just want to explore. But I don't want... I would love it if difficulty was configurable. Like, if they decided, fine, sure, we're going to give people this easy difficulty and let's call it story mode, and every enemy is 10% as strong as it used to. That's gonna suck. Because I don't have an issue with the rest of the game at all. I love it. It's such good design. But that's probably because oops. That's probably because I make myself completely OP and then nothing is a challenge, but I just like it. I like feeling powerful. Back in alive, but now I'm starving. Need to get some food. Hope you had a nice walk. Oh, I really want to see that puppy. You're just in time to see me make negative progress in the game. If I didn't play, I would have been further ahead. Hello, No, I'm not raging. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We can do this. We can do this. I did say we'll play a minimum of 30 minutes. I had a really nice stream up until now. I have the positive vibes, I think, to be able to do this. I said I have the positive vibes. I didn't say I have the ability. Oh, phew. That was close. So yeah, we said earlier I was going to fall all the way to the bottom on purpose, right? Yeah, so just to give everyone... I don't think Sven has seen me play this game from the beginning, so I didn't want to be rude. So yeah, that's why we're all the way in the beginning. Because it would just be rude. It would just be rude to play like 5% into the game instead of 0. And I can show off my skill. Oh man, I'm so not even any. But it is actually just a short game. If you're good. How long have I been? Hour 49 minutes. I've fallen 341 times. That's not bad. Yeah, I said I will never play this game. Because I don't understand why people play it. It doesn't look like fun at all. It just looks ragey. And then there was that Twitch Rivals thing. And they fooled me in the way that if you've got skilled people playing a game, it always looks more fun. And I thought, you know what? Maybe I should try this. Maybe I'm going to be the Jump King Savant. I wasn't. But I'm actually... I wouldn't say I'm enjoying it, but it's an experience. I'm happy I'm doing it. I haven't promised that I'm going to finish it or anything. If it stops being fun, I'm going to stop playing. Life's too short. There's too many games to play stuff that you don't like. And I don't think I'm a good rage streamer. I'm not going to be the funny angry you get people. I'm just going to start being very sad, I think, if I struggle with this for like 15 hours on a single stream. Okay. Oh no. But this game is a good metaphor for life. Like you keep trying, but you keep falling down all the way to the bottom. Doesn't matter how hard you try. And some people just aren't good enough. Ouch. That hurt. Yeah, I'm not Uncle Angry. Yeah. I was actually, one of the things I was considering was like, not Uncle Mold, but Uncle Salt. Like sad and bald. Oh, that's not really. But then I thought that sounds worse than Sag. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think my blood pressure could handle being that upset all the time. But of course, I think a lot of like angry streamers, I don't think they can really be that angry. Or maybe they are. And if you see gamer rage compilation videos, people get angry. Like, I don't think I've ever been as angry in my life as I see some people be in game. Which I don't know if that's sad or a bit frightening. I mean, I do get angry. I'm not acting like I have complete control over my emotions. But it takes a while to get me very angry. I'm not going to be angry about the game. If I start feeling like it's actually negatively affecting me, I'm just going to stop playing. Shit. But I think it is a bit different if you're a... Oh, that was a dumb jump. Like if you're a professional streamer and your goal for the day is, oh shit, I forgot about this jump. Finish the game. Then I sort of get it. Oh, I was so close. But man, you get people who like in one sitting, like spend 15 hours getting all the way to the top. That's a level of intensity that I don't have. And I don't know if I want it. Okay, something else I don't have is jumping skill. I am not the jump king. Is there a jump peasant? Maybe I should just use the mod to cheat, and we can just cheat our way through the game. But in that case, like in this game, there's no point for an easy mode, because if the jumps aren't hard, then there is literally nothing left in the game to do. Unless you really want to see how all the levels look. Why did I do a full strength jump there? That wasn't how a jump Chad should do it. I am at least getting better at... Ignore that sentence. I didn't say anything. I was going to say, I think I am at least getting better at some of these jumps, which I struggled with a lot originally. I did it again. Just like Brittany. Okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. My name Uncle is still available. I wanted to start with Uncle and be... Oh. It would be nice if there was a little alliteration in there. Oh, shit. But I can't think of another word that starts with a U. That's really cool. Oh, shit. Oh. So actually, I'm okay with Uncle Sag now. I've made my peace. Until people decide Sag isn't a word anymore, and it'll be like a boomer term. Then it's like, oh shit, what now? Oh no. Wow, I fell down a lot. Oh shit. Phew. I don't even know why I started playing this. Who thought this was a good idea? I know it was me, but why did I listen to me? You would think, after 40 years, I should know. I should know that my decisions are dumb and stupid. I shouldn't listen to me. I should start outsourcing my decisions. But the internet is also stupid. So where should you outsource it? Ah, shit. Should probably get like an assistant and just have them make all my decisions for me. An assistant that works for free because I can't afford an employee. Unless they work for snacks. Okay. I'm still curious about this area. There's like the secrety area under this, but I don't know. Yes! Oh, that way, right? Yeah. I can't remember how I got further. Oh, I just wish there was like slightly better checkpoints. Falling all the way down here from that other jump. That's so demoralizing. Man. How do you have the level of tenacity to not be bothered by this and just be able to go over and over and over and over again? Because I'm dreading that other jump now. And I might not even get back to it as easily. These ones are easy. This one's okay. This one's okay. What the hell? can't believe I didn't make that one. Oh shit. It reminds me of Icy Tower. What's Icy Tower? Why do I not know what that is? Oh shit. Oh. Okay, so what's the point of this place? I don't know. Why is there a secret area there? This one's prettier. I'm not actually a huge fan of pixel art, which is funny because all my favorite games of the last few years have all been pixel art, but I don't like them because of the pixel art. I like them in spite of the pixel art. I could probably just look up the strategies. Where should you jump? How hard should you jump? And we'll just finish it like that. I don't know if that's going to be fun. That feels like cheating. If I actually manage to finish this, I might be tempted to try getting over it as well. Because I never played any of those games. This is the first, like, ragey game I've ever played. Oh. Okay. Now what the hell should I do here? Am I jumping to that bit on the little right? Getting over it is easier? Shit, maybe I should have started with that then. Oh no. Okay, wait, let me just take a sip so I don't accidentally jump off the way to the beginning again. Okay, when did I start playing this? Oh shit, I dropped a few frames. Only 54, so I'm assuming it wasn't that bad. Ah shit, my brain just thought, at least my internet is better than it was a while ago and it hasn't disconnected yet. So that means my internet is probably going to disconnect at some point because I dared to think it. But there was some improvements in my area where they turned it off for a while to work on it, so I'm hoping they don't make it worse. Shit. They definitely didn't make it cheaper. Man, I'm paying so much for internet, it's ridiculous. But I had to get the fastest when I moved in. I measure my success in life at how fast my internet is. Yes! Yes! Not yes! Oh no! Yeah, I need to go for the affiliate thing so I can have emotes. Then I need to think about which emotes do I want. Just a bunch of emotes of me crying. Oh, shit. How much you pay per month? I think mine's currently like 63 or 64 pounds. It's like 400 megabits, so it's not... But the upload is only... Shit, I can't remember. 20? And I can't get a symmetrical fiber thing at my house. This is some cable bullshit. It's still the fastest internet I've ever had, but I'm a bit jealous. One of my friends pays like a quarter of what I do, and he has 500 symmetrical. One emote has to be the old... Oh, at least one emote has to be the old uncle face. I could go all really dumb and do something no VTuber has ever done before, and actually make my emotes my real face. But I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, I can just use the old one like directly without actually modifying it or paying someone to create something. I just want some cute emotes. Oh, shit. Okay. So we'll see. Ah, shit. In Poland, pay like £12 for... Yeah. Yeah, I've been in the UK long enough now that my perspective has changed a bit, because when I got here I was like, wow, it's so cheap and it's so fast and it's completely uncapped. Because yeah, South African internet is expensive and shit, and it's miles better than what it was before I moved away. So I was so amazed at just having proper internet when I got here, because mine was especially shit in SA. Mine was so slow I couldn't use the speed test website. If you click go, it timed out. So I couldn't I couldn't measure mine. But yeah, £12 for 750. Shit. And the problem is I can get away with way less. I don't need that fast of a speed. But halving the speed doesn't halve the price. I can cut like £5 off of it and I'll have like a third of the speed. And then at that point, like, what's the point? I might as well not. Then that £5 is worth that one time a month when I really want to play a game. And I want to play it. I want to play it now. Damn it! Okay. We're gonna get up there again. Oh shit, then I'm just gonna... I just started thinking about the other jump again. Oh go up to 1,000 for the same price. Oh, jealous. You know, I'm jealous, but does it really matter? My internet is fast enough. Like, if I download a new game and it's 100 gig, it takes, what, a few minutes for it to download? That's fast enough. And it's not so slow that then watching a movie affects it. So I'm not that bothered about the speed. I'm more upset about the price. We'll see the next time I move. Yeah, I can stream, and because I'm not a partner, I'm not going to stream at anything higher than 720p anyway, because otherwise other people can't watch on their mobiles. And at the moment, my mobile viewers are really important to my viewership numbers. So I'm not going to suddenly start streaming in HD. So yeah, I don't need higher. Like, my connection's fine. I could actually do 1080p 60. But I'm not going to get transcoding, so why would I do that? But 30 FPS does suck for a stream, but unfortunately that's the only thing that gives a vaguely decent quality at the bitrate I'm streaming. I think it looks okay. Could probably be a little bit better, but I'd rather have something that's a bit more accessible to more people than have everything just look a lot better but now some people can't watch. Shit. Yeah, it feels like now my internet at work, at home, is better than our internet at work. It's been so shit. I had to message the guys the other day saying, listen, I can't go to the office today, so if we can't fix our internet now, I'm gonna have to take half a day off, because I couldn't upload the files I needed to upload because our work internet was just too shit. We just moved buildings, so things are still a little bit rough. And then unfortunately we fixed it, and oh, shit, and I couldn't justify taking more time off. Because I have, due to issues, already used up my entire year's holiday. I've got half a day left until end of December. So I'm quite screwed. Gonna have to see if I can take some unpaid holiday later. Oh shit, oh shit. No! Okay, how long has this been going? 2.5. I haven't streamed for 2.5 hours? That's surprising. I'm gonna hear these jumping sounds. Gosh, no, I fucked up. In my sleep. Ah. Okay. Ah, shit. I was just gonna say out loud, but I am getting better. I am getting better. I am getting better. Okay, yeah. Some of these jumps I really struggled with originally. And I vaguely remember how to do them now. And just imagine how good I'm going to be at this area 4 months from now, when I still haven't gotten past it. I'm going to be like a speedrunning champion for this zone. Okay. What? Okay, I lied. I'm getting shitter. Very shitter. Something just happened. No. Man, I want to know why this happens. The little activity feed window I've got that says like follows and raids and all those things. I don't know if it refreshes or if it scrolls itself up and down, but every now and then it does this weird twitching thing where it changes, and then I look, but nothing happened. And then I'm very confused, and I'm worried I accidentally missed something. I've been doing that jump really well. I'm quite proud of that, because that was really difficult for me originally. Okay. We're back here. Should I quit while I'm ahead? Damn it. Ah, damn it. I can't remember what I should do there. And I can't jump up to see. I can't remember what it looks like. Ah, it looks like this. Take a drink. stretch. And do a bit of deep breathing. Okay. Wipe those sweaty hands. Okay. Oh, I'm so stressed about this. That's okay, that's okay. At least I'm on this side. I'd much rather accidentally jump down on the right than on the left. Oh no. Sorry. What am I doing? What am I doing? Or did I do this? Oh, I did this. That's okay. How did I get... Ah, okay, cool. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. It's also fine. It's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's okay. Completely calm. Completely calm. It's so weird. I'm currently just having a... Why am I struggling so much with that now? How did I get... Ah, okay, cool. Ooh. Okay. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. So much. Okay, yeah. I just did that for fun, yeah. Just because I love this zone so much. I just want to keep on playing it. Like, what's better than this? What's better than this tree area? This tree area is the best. Like, the best. Why would you want to do that castle area? And the problem is, it gets worse. It gets so much worse. Okay. Yeah, I think just like real life, this game is just such a brilliant metaphor for real life. When things go badly, it just keeps going worse and worse and worse until you stop and think about it for a little bit. But luckily, I have done this zone. Luckily, I have done this zone at least 400 times. So I know exactly where to go without making any mistakes whatsoever. Because what idiot would keep on failing right at the beginning? Not me. I am a gaming streamer. With at least 3 viewers. Just love watching me game. Because I'm a gamer. Okay, we're back here. When should I give up for today? I feel like I should switch to something else. Oh, you gotta go, it's getting late. Yeah, it is getting late. Go now while you still have some sanity left, because I can't imagine watching this as fun. But I feel I started, I can't give up now. I mean, I could. I don't think anyone's gonna miss it. But I hope you have a really good night and good rest of the weekend. We have a long haul weekend over here. I don't know if you guys have it as well. Probably not. How have I been doing this jump so well? So weird. But I struggle at the other ones. Okay. Too high. I was practicing. And I've still fucked it up. Okay, we're gonna have to do something chill after this. Because I can't go to bed with Jump King being the last thing on my mind. Like if I wanted to end my day with a bit of failure, I can just keep working. Okay. Maybe I should just try and get back to the tower area. But odds are, in an infinite multiverse, me at some point have actually finished this game. Like speed run it all the way to the end. So does the me in this universe really have to do it? Isn't that just redundant? Other me has probably done it in like 3 minutes. Got like the world record. Okay. What I do want to do this weekend, man, I need to start editing my videos. Shit, because I've got a YouTube account where I'm uploading my VODs without doing any effort. I don't even add a description. I literally just copy the title across and I upload it. But I want to start editing, make some YouTube shorts and things. The problem with that is I need to find a funny moment. Okay, and I don't feel that funny. Maybe I just need to do a fails compilation. This one bit over and over and over and over and over, that could be a good YouTube short. Or a TikTok. Maybe I should do a TikTok. I don't know how. That could have been bad. Apparently that's the way to go. It's doing TikToks. Ah, shit. 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 Yes. Okay. No, no. Ah! Any second now. No. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I just get too quiet when I'm getting stressed. I think this is... Do I just want to end it right here? Oh man, I do need to... Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, I fell. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back to that tower area, and then that's gonna be it for jumping for today, I think. I just can't end. Shit. I just can't end further back than I started. I can't make less than 0 progress. That's too much like real life. Can't do that. I have to at least feel like we're moving forwards. What am I doing? Okay. Damn it. Much better to jump too short than jump too long. Okay, got it. And whoop. Okay, phew. That was close. Damn it. I just want to get to a safe... Is there a... I just want to get somewhere where it's safe that I can't drop further. That would be so nice. I just want to feel safe. Oh shit. Idiot. Idiot. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should not worry about the whole progress thing and just quit while I'm still vaguely sane. Damn it. What I should do is I should watch a video, but not from people who are good. I should watch shit people. I need to watch a video of someone who's stuck in the beginning for like 30 hours and get that self-esteem boost. What? Okay. Now I think that jump is only tricky if you don't know you need to stand at the back. Okay. I mean, I am getting better. That was close. Like, I'm definitely getting back up a lot quicker than I did when I started the stream. Damn it. Oh, didn't I say I was gonna quit right here? But it would be so nice to make progress. Wouldn't it? I think so. Okay, but I'm getting actively a worse streamer as I go on. So I think... Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to stop. But I just think, can you imagine how good I would feel now if I make it? I would actually feel good. Like, this is the difference with me for this game and doing something like a Souls game and I'm stuck at a boss. I don't feel good if I beat a boss. I just feel relieved. And I wonder in this one whether I would feel good. I think so. Oh. Maybe. But at the moment there's no good feelings. Oh! There's only self-hatred. Which I'm really good at. Fudge. Okay. If I actually get further, I'm going to take this whole thing and edit it and only include like successful scenes where I just basically make it first time, and it's going to look like I am the best Jump King player the world has ever seen. It probably won't, because I'm assuming there's like ideal speedrun routes. I feel good about this little route that I'm taking. I feel like this is really so bouncy route. If I make it, I feel like that's actually short. Like, I only do a few jumps to get up this entire area. Like, yeah, three jumps to get there. I think that's probably... Oh, fuck. I can't really see how you can do this. Ah, shit. Obviously, skill-wise, you can do it better. But I don't see how you can do a shorter route than this. Ah, shit. Why am I struggling so much with that one? Okay. So now the question is, am I just going to stop? Or am I going to try this one time more? We're doing this once. Fuck. Now I've completely stopped talking here. We're just gonna get back to that tower bit, and then I'm gonna quit. Take a 1 minute break, and then we're just gonna do something else. Why am I suddenly struggling with that? How do people play this for multiple hours? People must be so gamer fit. Being able to... Oh, shit. I mean, if you're getting paid, then sure. I just don't see how. If I had to do like a marathon of this, I'd be broken. Shit, I said I was only gonna get back here, right? Okay, fuck it. Once more, and then if we fall, we just quit. I lied. I need to start somewhere. Okay, that's it. This is where I'm going to save and quit. So I'm just going to take a very quick bathroom break. I will be back in just a second. I used to think BRB stood for bathroom break. I didn't realize it was be right back. Whoops. Whoops, my cables got tangled up. Okay, yeah, let's just give this a... What What did I just do? I gave up. Oh, well, it doesn't really make that big of a difference, does it? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it'll take me a few minutes to get back up. I've done that bit so many times. I can't believe I accidentally said, oh, I was just too tired. Why? I feel like that option should be somewhere slightly more, I don't know. Not that the big is a position where save and exit usually is. Oh, that was so dumb of me. That was so dumb. That was so stupid. Okay, fine. We're not going to play a game. We're just going to do a little bit of GeoGuessr. Just to calm down. That was a good, like, sign of how the day went. Yeah, let's just do GeoGuessr. I can't believe I clicked give up. What the hell is wrong with me? That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Huh? Let's get some music playing. That was so dumb. Like it says, give up. And I said, give up. And so you sure you want to delete your save? And I said, yep. My brain just read, do you want to save and exit? Yep. Are you sure you want to save and exit? Yep. Oh man, that was so dumb. That was so stupid. What's the daily challenge? I don't even know what today's challenge is. 3 minutes per round, moving out, panning around, zooming it out. Fine. I never do daily challenges, sure. But only 3 minutes. Is that like Texas or Puerto Rico or something, isn't it? The cars don't look very American. No, that's not. That's a different flag. Shit, who else has a star in their flag? Who else has a star on their flag? Wish I could read that sign. But that's Spanish. I mean, that's... I don't think it is. But doesn't the Puerto Rican flag have like a little triangle? Oh, fuck it. I don't think it is. I think it's probably Europe, but fine. Oh shit, that was so wrong. Is that Chile's flag? Oh, maybe it's Chile's. Okay, not maybe. It probably is. I don't know. What did I think Chile's flag looked like? Chile. Or should I Chile? Camino Agricola. The Casas are Spanish again. I don't think Agricola was a Spanish word. Maybe it is. Should I be playing GeoGuessr? It's actually still early. Maybe I should have played an actual game. Let's just do one. Maybe I'll do a little bit of... I thought it was later. I thought it would be like 9 o'clock over here or 10 and not 9:15. I mean 9:15, we're almost 9 o'clock. Maybe I shouldn't go too long. The longer I go, the more I screw up my averages. And am I just going to pick Spain? I don't know why I think Spain. I mean, it's probably not. If that was 40, then that's probably miles. Let's just look at the Spanish roads. See if they've got those colors. Yeah, it does. Fine. Zamora. According to this, Zamora is probably eastish. So way over here or something. I mean, it could be like there as well. Let's just guess. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm okay with that. I don't know. Where could we be? Where could we be? I still can't recognize all the Cyrillic. Like, I can't tell the difference between like Greek and the other countries. We use these X's. I know they're not X's. I'm assuming Russia uses them as well. Yeah, Russia uses them as well. Let's guess Russia. Oh, actually Ukraine this time. Let's go Ukraine. Hey, it was Ukraine. Nice, that wasn't that bad. Actually almost proud of that one. Mosaic. These are the Americans. Oh no, that one's a flat nose truck. The Americans do have these little big nose ones. I'm not quite sure, but luckily for us. Was it Spanish? Man, I'm so dumb with languages. So dumb with languages. I can't tell the difference between Spanish and Portuguese. I don't know. Can I get to the other side of this road? I think there's a sign on that side. Oh, it's just an ad. Let's say we're South America, but where in South America? I want to look at the number plates. They don't look like they've got EU thingies on, so... Let's say South America then. But is it Spanish or Portuguese? That's the question. And if it's Brazilian Portuguese, then of course... I need to figure out how to tell the difference. Let's say Colombia. Ah, it was Brazil. Dang it. Okay, I shouldn't do this daily challenge. This is embarrassing. I feel like this is somewhere in the east. I don't know why. Probably just the plants. I get I get like Thailand vibes. My completely uneducated opinion. Do we see anything anywhere? Two minutes left. I'm still keen on saying Thailand. I don't know why. At least we have writing examples now. I think this looks like Thai. A lot of things look like U's and M's. Yeah. Bam. Nice. Nice. Oh, I did really badly. 14k. Oof. It's that. Picking Puerto Rico when it's bottom of Chile. Chile. I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's do one. Well, that's not a daily challenge. Explorer mode, I sucked at. Should we do another photosphere? Yeah, screw it. Let's do a nice little photosphere. Photospheres are cute. Okay. Shit. I don't know my castles well enough. I don't know my castles well enough to know where this could possibly be. This doesn't look like an old castle. I don't know why. This looks new. Let's go Latvia. It is new. Fucking American. Searles Castle, Grand English Tudor Castle. Oh, fuck off. Oh man, okay, I need to stop streaming. Like that's something that stupid makes me grumpy. Let's turn off chat. I was right with it being a new castle. This looks very American. Like almost at the Grand Canyon. Right, so... I think so. I'm a little bit concerned about the water. Why is there not a lot of water? Could it be more towards this side? No. Looks like there's a lot more water than I thought. Maybe not. I mean, this is... Oh, shit, could this actually be Australia as well? Could this actually be Australia instead of... Where's that big flat rock? Where's that big flat rock? I know that's very specific. Oh, I'm not timed. I'm not timed anymore. I forgot. Mount Sheila. What's that big flat thing called? Is it Ayers Rock or something like that? It's just big enough that if you get it wrong, you could be very wrong. I feel like it could be in this area. Let's just pick there. Fuck. It's in Utah. Oh. Dang. Whoops. This is getting a little bit embarrassing. It's a good thing no one's watching. Ha ha ha. This looks like somewhere in Asia, I think. I don't know why I think that. Not so sure about the coast. Buildings just feel... Like, could this be... I don't just want to say Japan. Could this be... and we're looking east. Yeah, I was gonna guess maybe like here, but oh, unless I wish I could see where there was land on that side. And unless we're like somewhere over here. Peru? That's not how I imagine. Yeah, it's also not quite correct. Won't be over the ocean. Peru's not... Oh, 0 points. Man, this is the worst one I've done in a while. Let's look at the boats. What do they look like? Anything that looks... That looks a bit eastern-ish, doesn't it? www.marogolart.com. Okay, fine. First I wanted to pick something like Croatia or whatever, but I don't know. This doesn't give me those vibes. I can't tell. Not different styles. What do we think? These are just little tiny sailboats, catamaran. It's definitely a sailing area. Like people are just parked here for the evening. Probably like a little boat up here so they can eat or whatever, and then they're gonna come back to the little boat. So it's not like a fishing place. It's a tourist place. But where? Man, we're either Mediterranean. I'm gonna guess Mediterranean. Screw it. Let's pick Montenegro. Shit. Brazil. Is this the worst I've ever done in GeoGuessr? It might just be. It might just be the worst I've ever done. Ooh. Nice. This is gonna be a little bit hard. I've got some ferns, a little stream, and that's it. Man, this looks like places I've hiked before, but I'm fairly 100% sure that this won't be a South African photosphere. I don't feel like it's Europe. It's big Thailand. Shit, it's Tasmania. This is the worst I've ever done. I've got 126 points. I can't end it like this. I can't. Let's just do a normal world. No move. See if I can get at least like 15k or something. I'm just gonna do this one and then I'm gonna quit. Aesthetic. Nice old Beetle. Man, I miss the old Beetles. Ooh, I think this is South America. Very old American trucks. Sky. They have sky in. And I want. Yeah, we don't have these old ones on the European side, do we? Oh, it has to be South America. Maybe I should have turned movement on, but then it's going to take too long. Let's go. Santiago. Shit, it's Mexico. Damn it. Nero Bar. Are we in Europe this time? I can't see any number plates. Tiny cars, new and shiny. Some kebabs. Is this Italian? Oh man, I can't really see much, can I? Yeah, so EU number plates. I saw a lot of these little mosaics everywhere in Rome. But I think they're in a lot of cities all over. But I did feel like maybe this is Italian, so... Was that French? Toule. I just feel like every poster I look at has a different language on it. Shit. Shit. What does that say? Can't read that. Italy or France? Italy or France? I mean, old French car. French car. Don't know what those are. Can't see what that is. Italian. But it's not like French people only drive French cars and Italian people only drive Italian cars. That's not how it works. Oh, screw it. Paris. Ah, yes. Nice. Okay. That was a good score. That's a good score for a guess. Of course I knew it was Paris' Italian time. I was just memeing. Yeah. Is that dude on a horse? Is that someone on a horse? And those are cows. It feels like it could be someone on a horse. So do we just pick US? But the rest doesn't give me US vibes. I don't know why. I want to say Australia. I actually thought some of it looked very South African when I looked like these trees. But I think aren't they eucalyptus trees or something? Am I mixing up my trees? They're all actually just Australian trees. Screw it. Australia. Let's pick there. Damn it! I hate when it is South Africa and I miss it. Ah, shit. Why was the dude on a horse? I've never seen a farmer ride a horse in South Africa before in my life. I haven't been on that many farms. Squarish number plates. Loads of big things. That square boxy van, is this just America? Something ranch. Fortunately America's big, so Bozeman something district. Oh. Yeah, I think this is America. Yeah, let's go with America. I missed it completely the first time. I'm going to pick somewhere in the middle. This looks drier than this side. Are we more on this side? Let's pick over here. That's not bad. I mostly just care about having the country correct. The problem just with some countries, like the US and Russia and Australia, is they're just too big. Getting the country correct can still give you almost no points. Ooh. Somewhere in the east again? Those birds. Or those bats. Honestly, first of this, I always think touristy area, and then I always just want to pick Thailand. Or is this not? It's just more foresty. Oh, I can't get enough data from this. I don't know. I sort of get vibes like that. Ah, screw it. I don't know. Let's just try. Taiwan. I don't know if I've ever had a Taiwan. Fushan Botanical Garden. As I say, botanical. Botanical? That sounds wrong as well. It's temporarily closed. Oh no. Hudai Butterfly Park. Oh, that was bad and that was bad. The rest I'm not too upset about, but that's not enough points. But with no moving, I need to be really lucky to get this correct. As I have a little bit of blue on the side, but the license plate's yellow. What does that mean? Mostly if you see people on bicycles, it's probably Europe rather than America's side of things. It's like Germany, or maybe. Should we pick Germany? Sure. Guess. Oh, it was Netherlands. I should have gone for the stereotype of the bikes and gone Netherlands. But still, there's a lot of points, but country wrong. Ooh. Big mountain. Almost worried whether this was Table Mountain or something, but it's not. I mean, I say it's not. I'm fairly sure it's not. No, it doesn't go like that. It's not. It's not. It's not Table Mountain with where's Signal Hill with Signal Hill? No. No, it's not. No, it's not. Shit, I think it's not, but man, if I'm wrong, that's gonna be very embarrassing. Fairly sure it's not. I'm just gonna pick it. Okay, fine. Spain. Whoops. This is Japan. It looks that style, and you've got all the rice. It's very close to the road. It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's usually this close to the road. Oh, I can't make that out. It's not necessarily Japan. I can't see anything. Palm trees are throwing me off. It's a bit weird with the vegetable garden so close to the road, isn't it? Still gonna go Japan. Let's just pick there. Ah, shit, Taiwan again. I never get Taiwan. What's up with the randomness tonight? Oh, it's nice and green. Driving on the right. There's train crossing. And that's all I've got. Green, foresty area, train crossing. I wonder who does this. Use that R. or like railroad. I don't know if that's an international thing or not. Germany. Ah, shit. America. Skip. Man, I'm bad at the photospheres today. I'm just not lucky. I need the luck on my side. Okay, we're driving on the right. That's all I have. Bam. Oh, guess. Poland this time. Fine. Yeah, I fucked this one up. I fucked this one up. I think that's a sign that we should end on this very low note. And let's do a quiz. And then that's the end. What quizzes have I done? And how would I even travel to a country and then hit you with some follow-up questions? Okay, sure, go. What's the country? Netherlands? That looks Dutch. Fuck, it was Belgium. So close. Belgium with this Dutch. We've arrived in Belgium to find the 3 highly automated regions: Brussels, capital, Flanders, and is this in? This is the only one I've heard of, but I think this is the Netherlands. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm gonna get a 0. Which one of these fictional works were created in Belgium? I feel like it's not an obvious one. I think it's Jungle Book. Fuck, it was the Smurfs, damn it. I've been to Belgium, been to Brussels. I'm just being... Okay, can I get 0 out of 12? That is the question. Oh shit, what was the question? What? Oh, I didn't read the question, I was too busy sulking. I'm guessing where we are. I mean, it's all in English. Oh, we're driving on the left. This is just... doesn't feel like the UK, does it? I mean, we are in the UK. I can't remember what the... I don't know what the question was. We might not... I might actually be in Ireland. Hey, I got a question right. Yay! I don't look like London, really. Bus threw me off. The bus makes it look like a UK bus, but the rest doesn't. Plus the activist group in the UK called that spoke out for women voting in the early 1900. Was this a UK thing, or was this over the world? Was this a US thing? Or was it in both? Oh shit. Okay, it was in both. Man, it feels like I'm doing that citizenship quest again. Who was UK Prime Minister before Theresa May? Was it David Cameron, the coward? Yes, it was. Fuck all of them. Man, I've never been this angry at a government in my life. Fuck all of them. What's the country? Part of me wants to say Australia. Don't know why. Or New Zealand. Australia. Unless the company is... Oh, fine, let's just get... It said AU, so... Yay! Did it. Australia, what is the iconic organic food Vegemite made out of? Yeast. Oh man, I hate that. Vegemite and Marmite. Oh, I can't stand the smell. Like, I don't even get far enough to know whether I like the taste or not. Just the smell. Ooh. Well, South Africa's very big about the Marmite. We're not a Vegemite country. What's the biggest win Australia has ever had in a FIFA World Cup? Let's pick something in the middle. 31-0 against who? Against who? I could at least give you the correct answer. Family Mart. Ah shit, this is just guess the country again. Because I feel like this is just Japan. I think that's... Yeah, okay, cool. Phew. What embarrassing it was, like Taiwan again, and I got it wrong like 3-4 times in a row. I'm still failing this test. A currency, yen. Oh, I thought we were done. Shit. Traditional Japanese dress. Kimono. Yay, I got more than 50%. Okay, phew. Okay, that could have been embarrassing. That could have been embarrassing. That could have been really embarrassing. I'm gonna stop while I still have some slight self-esteem left. Yeah. I've been it's not that long. I've been oh shit, I dragged the wrong thing. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no, bad streamer. That's better. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Had a good stream. Calmed down towards the end. The worse I got. But had a good beginning. It was a fun stream. I had a lot of fun. I was gonna say it was great for a Friday, and then I remembered it's a Saturday. But we have a long weekend, so my end of weekend depression doesn't kick in tomorrow. It kicks in on Monday. So yes, one more day of happy weekend. Yay! But yeah, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me on this. I'm fairly sure it's Saturday evening. I had a really good time. I will see you all sometime in the future. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the day after. Who knows? I certainly don't. I hope tomorrow, but I'm not going to make any promises. Because I've been too much of a filthy liar the last few weeks. You never know what's going to happen. So yeah, let me turn this the end screen on. And push up that reverb. And then I can say bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.